Harbingers, welcome back to the Sanctum. Today, we're diving right back into Wukong. I swear to God, we're going to win this one this time. Last time it was humiliating defeat. This time's going to be different. Alright, off the rip, we have some armor, which we like armor. We have the Scavenger's Musket, which is pretty cheap. Let's go ahead and pick this up, pick that up, and I do... We have two... I do want to buy the armor. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, he just has his cloak. Our weapon was destroyed immediately. We're going to lose immediately. If we had first turn, I think we would have been fine. Okay, that was embarrassing. I should have just put my shield on. We got our shield. An adjacent tile is damaged. Give adjacent attack tiles plus 3 health and deal 2 damage to itself. That's pretty good. Taunt destroyed. Give taunt to the tiles it's pointing to. That's honestly good as well. Let's slap this on. We have a very big tanky option. And I do like that, but I'm going to reroll. So I do want the golden hoop. Give adjacent things plus 1 power. I'm honestly just going to sell this and immediately buff that. 3 ammo, 5, and then we got an ammo dispenser, which is beautiful, so we're going to slot that in. Boom. I think we have a strong start. And if this does go down, it'll buff Sun Wukong. Well, no, it won't. It'll give us money, which honestly is beneficial. We're not Robin Hood. We're not donating our stuff. Alright, he does have more attack items. He does not have more attack items because I destroyed it. We are obliterating his attack items. Okay, so this is going to be a very easy win. The early game upgraded weapon and armor is very nice. Oh my god. Bruh. For real? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and reserve that. And next round, we're going to have a fully upgraded Huddle Shield. And I think we're going to be in an insane position. So, oh, he has an upgraded golden hoop rod. I guess maybe not as insane as I thought. Like, yikes, man. Need to do some work. Can we destroy some stuff? Ouch. I didn't even get the coin because it did splash. That's messed up, dude. I don't like you. You should feel bad. Alright, what do we got? Revive your first destroyed accessory with full health. That's good. Give your first attacking tile plus 5 power and revives it once with 1 health. The merging no longer costs coins. We're going to be doing a big merge right now. So as much as I think Unyielding Assault would be good, I think the merger is going to be better. Because it's going to give us a little... Oh yeah, look at that. So merge for free. Get a free item. Merge for free. Free item. We now have a very tanky shield. Battle start and destroyed. Give adjacent tiles plus 2 health. We're going to buy both of these and merge them immediately. Merge those immediately. That is a corrupted board. Okay, well, okay, that's what we have over here. See, now we don't need another shield. So we can sell that, get some gold. And Do 1, 2, 3, because this will give more health to our huddled shield. The energy drink is nice. Actually, we're gonna sell this. Bam. Move this here. Then Immortality Peach. Gonna buff our Golden Hoop Rod and buff our weapon. Actually, we kind of want the corrupted gourd. Kind of want the Scavenger's Musket destroyed at some point. I don't know. We'll just do it like this. If it happens, it happens. I don't think people are going to be breaking through our armor this early because it's so buffed. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised. Took out their hook. They are starting to break through. A little bit of splash damage. Got more ammo into our weapon. A little bit of splash damage on our main. They got us. Okay. My Wukong is weak. Well, let's go ahead and get an Echo Recovery. I feel like we're gonna need it. Let's buff him. Let's take... Let's see. Let's do the Scroll Scholar. What's this? Cloud Water Flask. When adjacent tile spends its charge, give it shield. It's pretty nice. And we have the whip here. When damaging a tile, gain +1 charge. Next attack applies confusion to the target. I do like that. Let's get rid of this hammer. That there. The Cloud Flask is really good. I'm not 100% sold on it. When an adjacent tile is destroyed, revive it with 10% health. Honestly, I'm going to bank those just because I need my dude alive. And we're going to buy one scroll, which we're going to have to figure out how we want to do this. I do want the peach here, I think. Yeah. This, and then the scroll. How do I want to do this? Honestly, I don't care about... I think I want to... Yeah, okay, I think I know what I want to do. I think I figured it out. Next turn. I like this little thing. It looks like a Slay the Spire card. I know they have a collab with Slay the Spire with the Snecko eye. So maybe they made a little border too, because that's what it looked like. Very cool. Really great game. If anyone watching hasn't played it, Slay the Spire. I think Slay the Spire 2 is coming out in March, if I'm not mistaken. Which that should be a lot of fun. I'm primarily more excited for Mugenics, which is coming out in like 4 days as of this recording. Gonna be playing that a lot on the channel. But so far, we're kind of crushing. I don't want to jinx it. I don't know. He's got a lot of damage. Oh, he got confused. He hit his own thing. There it is. All right, we win. All right. Your character-specific weapons gain +2. Poison. Your charge tiles start with +1. I'm not really worried about that. Your core weapons. So we want our character-specific weapons. That's what we're going to be focusing on. Let's see. This is a nice defensive option. Defensive and offensive. When a tile on your board is destroyed, give adjacent attack tile +3. That could be massive. Give adjacent... Give +2 power to adjacent attack tiles. Each connected ruse charm gives another +1. I want another golden hooped rod. Yes. I kind of want the ruse charm. I want to just go all out on attack damage. So... How am I going to do this? For each connected ruse charm. Thinking. Okay, so I honestly... What is this going to look like? This should be pretty big damage out the gate, right? Yeah, 9 damage. So that's honestly already better than our musket. So we're going to sell this stuff. We don't need it. It has become redundant. So we can put this here. That there. Move that. Put this, do the ruse charm. Move this over. What's most likely to be destroyed? Okay, you know what? We'll put that there, I think. And that there. We'll buy the peach and put that there. Extra health. Nice. Okay, yeah. It gives +2 when accessory on your board is destroyed gains. There we go. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Okay, the only problem is the Scroll of Wisdom isn't touching that. So maybe we move this because it's higher tier, put that there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. The only thing is this Golden Hoop Rod is not touching the scroll, which I don't like, but for now I think we're okay. That's a problem for future me. Alright, so he's gonna give his Monkey King dodge chance. He has no armor from the looks of it. We do have a little bit of armor to absorb some hits. Already took out 2 of his weapons. Took out 3 of his weapons. Took out our armor. Splash damage. Gave him health. Boom. Done. Very nice. Okay, so we can do an upgrade. Adjacent to an armor gain taunt. Damage apply coin mark. So that's good. That can make us a little bit of money. Gonna buy that off the rip. Increase the health on the shield a little bit. And that should help make us a little bit of money. And upgrade our guy. Get our passive or whatever. Sell the explosive pinata. Tile on your board is attack, destroy, or when the tile on your board is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles +3. Now, that's just an accessory. Like, this is really good for 3. For 3 gold, yeah. Now, how am I gonna want to put this, though? You know? Like, I guess the only place I could slot that in would be right here, and it would only be hitting Sun Wukong and... If I take my golden hoop rods and I put them along the sides like this, I can have stuff right here touching the 2 rods, and then over here touching the 2 rods, and then I can have this over here touching rod with Thousand Hair Whip. Honestly, that sounds like it would be a lot better. But then again, if I have like Scroll of Wisdom here, I could get it touching both my rods and my whip. Because they're all charge items, he doesn't need the charge. Like, see, there's a lot of thought process that goes into these builds, which I think is really fun. But I can sit here and just ramble about my thoughts forever, and then I'll forget like one little thing, and everything I came up with doesn't matter because I forgot one minute detail. But I don't know, I think that's kind of fun. Alright, so they got some coin on our stuff. Oh no, we're putting coin and they're giving us coin. Okay, see, I thought it was putting coin on this. Alright, come on, so far so good. We got our charge going. They got our hook. Oh, they got one of our weapons. They got 2 of our weapons. They still have so much armor. Alright, we got their armor and their bow. Did some poison to us. Ah, oh, God, big hit to Monkey King, man. They got us. Alright, final trinket. Battle start effects trigger an additional time. We actually have some this time. You can equip one additional weapon. When 4 tiles on your board have been destroyed, give all your attack tiles shield. So I can do something with that and try to give like some more armor. Battle start would be giving 8 health. It's pretty solid. The Ruse Charm. Yeah. A nice little boost. Go ahead and do the Adrenaline Rush. We can upgrade. 7-star Swords has chain attack. And that could be really good. It's actually really cheap, and I do want to buy it. An Iron Treasure Box. I'm going to take the 7-star Sword. And what did I want to do with this? I'm going to tile on your... Yeah, okay, so we were going to put this here. Like that. And honestly, I kind of feel like we just take out the golden hoop and put this here for now. Move that like this. Because this is gonna, like, the chain attack is gonna be really good, I think. We have 1 gold left over. Let's just go ahead and reroll, see if we can find anything we like. Adjacent tile loses shield. Give it shield and +2. Oh my god, that sounds really good. Adjacent attack tile attacks an attack tile. It will apply confusion. Also really good. Phoenix pills. Which we still have. The first adjacent tile attacks. It removes taunt from the target. I think the shield generator is really awesome. But we don't have anything to apply shield currently. I want to save it, but I don't think it's a good idea. Do we want the Phoenix pills? Maybe we do, just to like get our shield back up. Monkey King. And this is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I want that, even though it's on sale. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Alright, she's got lots of thorns. Whenever she sleeps, she is buffing the heck out of her attack tiles. Scary. Well, there goes our 7 sword. Immediately. Can't really say I'm excited about that one. Armor's asleep, but it still does its job. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, we got this. Buff our attack. Destroy her weapons. The big hit on Monkey King. Monkey King has a lot of health right now, though. Got her Hush Rod. Oh, Dragon. Dragon, let's go. Easy. We did it. Beautiful. So our 7-star sword didn't really do much, but hey. It was there. It showed up. Battle start. Give 2 thorns for every adjacent attack tile. So we could put a lot of thorns on our... Nah, because then I have to try to get all these attack tiles near, and that's a pain. Let's do... What's this going to be? 6? Yeah, that's free merge. We got a key to open our chest. Oh my god, we got 2 Snecko eyes. Battle start, apply Confusion 6 to all weapons on your board, which would trigger twice. Shop start, if this tile is on your board, receive 1 copy card. What does upgraded look like? Confusion 4. Okay, so that's better. However, it is applying twice. And applying this twice means our weapons are going to be very scary, and I don't know if I want to do that. The Death Bloom Cannon is awesome. We could easily stack max health on this because of the Immortality Peaches, which honestly sounds really fun. Let's see, because that would be 8, 12, 16 damage that would blow up and do 8 damage across the board. That's actually kind of a lot. And do I do this? Do I take out the 1,000 Hair Whip for this? And if I can give it Taunt somehow. Give Thorns for every adjacent attack tile. Adjacent tile is destroyed, revive it with 10% health, and this is max health, so we could do some dirty things here, and I'm liking what we're thinking. I have to rework things though, so okay, what if how am I gonna do this? Have to be like here. Then tile on your board is destroyed, so we put that there. That's next to one Immortality Peach, and then we put that Immortality Peach here, which is going to be a lot. We're going to straight up sell the Snecko Eye, and we buy the Phoenix Pills. We put the Phoenix Pills there, and what is this? Applies Taunt and -3 power to attack tiles that hit it. Okay, so that's not going to be a big deal for this run so far. We're going to re-roll. Adjacent charge tile uses this charge effect. Give it +1 charge. Always very good. Apply -10. When adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles. No. Re-roll again. There's our sword merge. Just in case. Give adjacent charge tiles +1. That's also really good, especially for our Scroll of Wisdom. Destroy, revive with 1, and it's on sale. We're going to pick it. We're not going to pick it up. We're going to just reserve it. And then give adjacent tiles +2 health for every additional Genesis on the board. I do like the Genesis Stone, especially if we're trying to do a Death Bloom Cannon. We're going to try it out. I don't know if we're going to actually stick with it. But for now, I think this is pretty good. And I think we're just going to upgrade this for more damage. And I mean, come on, it's free merge, which, you know, free merge. And Pinata that we don't care about, which means gold. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I think this is good. Let's see if this Death Bloom Cannon is worth it at all. Lots of health on our Monkey King. Lots of health, lots of attack. Doing a little bit of damage. We just need our weapon taken out for a big boom. Oh, we put it to sleep. Or she put it to sleep. She did something. Okay. Nervous. Death Bloom Cannon is out of ammo. No, don't hit him, hit the Death Bloom. There it is. Alright, we got one, and it revived. Go hit the Death Bloom Cannon again. Oh, he's got shield. Care Monkey King can take it, and we win. So, I'm not entirely sold on the Death Bloom Cannon. Yeah, I'm not entirely sold on it. Let's see. It does... We need a way to taunt it early to just get it blown up early. Ooh, taunt, give adjacent tiles plus 3 health. So we could stack the Death Bloom Cannon even higher. It's just a matter of trying to get it destroyed. When adjacent tile is damaged, give adjacent attack tiles plus 2 health. So that's good. If we could do something that... Honestly, we could just buy and merge those. Honestly, I'm just kind of thinking nah on the Death Bloom Cannon for now. We'll hold on to it because it sounds like it could be pretty useful. I think maybe this does have chain attack, so maybe the 7-star sword can be pretty good. It does increase damage though. I want it closer. I'm going to treat the 1000 Hair Whip as if it is more of a support item. So you give +2 to adjacent. Let us... Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Let's try to rework this ever so slightly. Okay. And that. So that's pretty good so far. An adjacent tile is damaged. Give adjacent tiles +2. We don't have, like, that would be good there. Or a cross. This does have splash, so this is pretty good. We want to stack damage on this, but we also like the chain. The whip will slot in a moment. Let's see. Extra taunt, and then do this. When adjacent tile is damaged, give adjacent attack tiles +2 health. We could... Don't really think we need it. I think we'll buy that and re-roll. Here's our golden hoop. I need adjacent charge tiles +1. So we're gonna sell the Death Bloom. We had our fun with our Death Bloom. Buy that. Alright, what are we gonna get? We got another golden hoop rod. Merge that. Fully upgraded golden hoop. Got our charge, and then adjacent to an armor, gain that, so we could need adjacent tactile, so let's move that out. Kinda trying to plot stuff here. But want to revive that, and this is when adjacent. This is give adjacent charge tiles +1, so I want it near these 3. How am I going to make that work? Unless I put the armor... Bastard. Let's go ahead and sell energy drink. That there. Boom. There. Okay, okay, and I got a little more health. And now for the gourd. We can put that there, so anytime one of these gets destroyed, we'll get money. Perfect. I hope I did not forget anything, because if I did, it will completely ruin it. But I think we're okay. I think we did good on that. Lots of health. Potential to charge a lot of things. Okay, that's gonna get revived and taunt again, and it got destroyed again. That's okay. But that will buff our weapons, because things getting destroyed buffs us with our Eldritch Idol. We lost a lot of attack damage on our whip because of the Silver Sash. The Silver Sash got revived. That's not good. We got buffed. That thing revived. Adds more charges. That got oh my god, it has 75 attack. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't hit Wukong with the 75. Please don't hit Wukong. Okay, thank you. Come on, come on. We have chain. Okay, that's gone. Chain. Both weapons are down. It revived. Invincible. Weapons down. We lost our 7 heaven chain star sword thing. Oh my god, we had 121 damage on that. Come on, finish. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. What a match. Oh my god, that was intense. That was intense, dude. Let's go ahead and get another echo, because we're only at 2. Alright, so we're back to 3 lives. Okay, we can upgrade our peach. Definitely want to do. Just more free health. Jason tile is destroyed. Give adjacent attack tiles +2. I'm not really worried about that. What is this going to look like? That's going to be an 8. We'll just save some space. Let's go ahead and re-roll. There's our 7-star sword. Fully upgraded. 28 health, 11 damage. Adjacent attack tile destroys a tile. Give that attack tile invincible. Golden hooped rod. Okay, what is this? When adjacent attack tile spends its charge, give adjacent attack tiles +3. That's also really good, considering these things are charging relatively quick. But I do like the adjacent tile being destroyed, giving us money. I just don't know if I really want them to get destroyed. That's kind of the thing, you know? Is pretty solid. More damage means more damage. What is the first adjacent? Any adjacent. I think we're going to buy this. I don't know what T3 looks like, but I'm kind of interested in finding out. Yeah, so far, let's see. Jason attack tile destroys a tile, give hero tile. This is a very awkward piece to fit in our build, and I don't want to do that. Don't care about that. This is actually kind of good. We can slot that there. Let's go ahead and reroll. There it is, Eldritch Horror stuff. I'm gonna buy that. We're gonna lock the Eldritch Horror, or Idol, and we're gonna go and do our next fight. That. Okay. Slowly but surely, come on. Chain attack, let's go. Charging our stuff. I think we actually should have replaced the corrupted gourd with the whatchamacallit. Because those things would have been charging non-stop. Doing some damage. They're getting more attack though. We're buffing our damage. They're buffing their damage, and I don't like that. They revive, very nice. Alright, can my stuff go? Alright, can my stuff go? Is it my turn? Stop it. Alright, we lost the whip. That's the one I care about the least. Come on. Done. Chain attack. Very nice. Don't like that it blew up. Done. Nice. Okay, okay. We're kind of crushing it with a Wukong right now. Okay, we can upgrade that, which is amazing. This actually needs to be moved somewhere. We need the idol. That was like the big thing. Because these two are big damage dealers in Wukong 2. So, when a tile on your board is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles +10. That is crazy. 3-4 turns, give adjacent tile ammo. I don't care about ammo. Give the first adjacent attack tile +1 chain. Ooh. I do like chain. Obviously, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Got the Frenzied Battle Spirit. An adjacent attack tile attacks. Give adjacent attack tiles +1. Also really good. Buy this though, and move this down. So we're going to be losing some health on that. But who is getting chain attack? The 7-star sword will have 2 chain attack. Very cool. This is taunt. Give taunt to the tile that ceiling hairpin points towards. And honestly, move. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it has to be right there. And then I'm going to buy the hairpin, point it down. So when this is destroyed, give taunt to the tile that's... No, I misread. I don't know why I thought it said shield. Why would I do that? I didn't mean to do this. I wasn't thinking. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can't fix this. I can't fix this. Alright, reroll. Okay, there's a whip. The pills. What happens if we were to upgrade? More health. That doesn't matter, like, at all. That's maybe where... Unless we're trying to revive our... No, because we don't want... Oh, we do want this, though, because that'll give more health. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we managed to fix that. Let's go ahead and sell the Frenzied Battle Spirit. Pop-up Express. I don't need the extra golden hoop. Let's actually... then revive there. So if this gets destroyed, it'll revive. And we're going to have a lot of... Okay, and then I think we'll bank the whip. Kind of impotent. What does this look like? I don't think that's really necessary, to be honest. Alright, round 12. Let's go. Alright, lots of buffing. Good damage out the gate for us. Got coin mark on Monkey King. Alright, buff all our stuff. Revive. Armor piece survived with Invincible. Pick out the hairpin. Now the Peach has target, which is going to buff his weapons when we destroy it. But we do have chain on our sword. Very massive. Alright, now we have taunt on our Peach. Armor's gonna revive. Gonna buff our stuff again, give us some charge. They have so much shield, which I am not a fan of. I'm not a fan of all this shield. It is honestly kind of terrifying. Chain attack. Pop those shields. This is supposed to have 2 chain attack. Why is it only doing 1? Alright, our armor is destroyed. We have 1 armor piece left. Big hit. Boom. Alright, they got taunt on the Genesis Stone. It's gone. Hit the shield off. It got another shield. Chain over to the rod. Chain back. There it goes. Boom. Done. Oh my god. Dude, that's really entertaining to watch, man. Alright, so we got the whip. Let's see what else we got. A lot of money, too. Give Invincible to the tile that less bracers points towards. Let's see. Returns give adjacent tiles. No. No. Gonna buy the whip. We want the Peach. Roll. Another Peach. Upgrade. And... we're gonna upgrade. Energy, what is this? When adjacent tile attacks, give adjacent attack tiles power. Okay, so nothing here. We're gonna re-roll again. Ages of Harmony. Battle start. Gain +2 thorns for each adjacent attack tile adjacent to an accessory. Gain shield. Gain 4 health for each consumable. And we do have battle start triggers twice, so this could be really good. It is a taunt item. Pilgrim's Plum Cap. When adjacent tile is damaged, give adjacent attack tiles plus health. See, these are things I'm not really worried about. Give +3 power. Okay, we'll do that. Now, what does this look like? A 12, when adjacent attack tile is destroyed, receive +2. So, that's cool. Never know when that's going to pay off. And this is just an extra... hold on. I don't want... the ruse isn't that big of a deal, so I should actually be putting that there, and then I could put the accessory there. Don't need the shield, so we can buy that, up that. Get a little more damage on our whip. Merge that because we're going to get something else for free. Adjacent to at least 3 tiles, gain taunt and +1 health. No, okay. Sell. We're going to reroll again. There's our whip. Oh, I didn't realize the Death Bloom Cannon was a... I don't know, I guess a legendary. It's an A-class weapon. C. I guess it makes sense, because if you can stack a lot of health, like with these Immortal Peaches, and then it just... You could destroy all their weapons. Let's go ahead and put this. Buff that up. Sell the energy drink. We got a little bit more gold. And... Now, the real question becomes... I like the gourd, but we're not losing our weapons very much. So maybe I put that there. 3 tile destroyed by an adjacent. Maybe we can just stack more damage quickly. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. We're gonna save that too. Alright, next battle. Let's go! Oh, he's got a full board. Okay. Yikes. I'm a little nervous. Lots of taunt. Destroyed our thing already. He's already buffing us. It revives. Okay, we're destroying his stuff. Just putting dodge. Destroyed our thing. That's going to buff our stuff again. Big hit. Destroyed 2 things. Buffed his things though. Buffed it a lot. More buffs. I don't like that. Forced us to dodge. Destroyed his other armor. Armor is running low. He's getting close to his ultimate though. Wukong comes in. Destroy. Poison some of our items. Come on, I want to see some chain attacks, alright? Our Peach has taunt now. Our Peach is destroyed, which is buffing our stuff. Come on. I want to see some chain attacks from my sword, please. Where's my sword? There's 1. There's 2. Dodge. 3. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, 69, but he survived 1 HP. Another ultimate from Robin. All of our stuff is stacked. Oh my god. We haven't lost a single weapon. We have so much taunt going on and so much damage. Like, our sword is chaining like 3 attacks every time that thing goes off. That's insane. Oh man, okay. What are we going for? Dragon Shot build to reroll only weapons. Our weapons are good. Can be merged with any tile besides the hero tile. Used for startup battle with new odds. That's probably our best option. But I like the merge Joker. As this means we fully upgrade that. This thing charges a lot. There's our whip. This is going to do some work. Obviously, we got to grab this. What is this going to do? Give the first and second adjacent attack tiles +1 chain. That means our Monkey King will now attack twice, while our 7-star sword attacks 3 times. Honestly, it would probably be good with the whip, because that means every time it attacks, it would do 1 attack. and then the second attack would charge it, and then feed into this scroll of wisdom. But honestly, I think our build is just phenomenal right now. Emperor Scroll, now we can sell that, we can sell that, sell this. What is this? Wolfbane Amulet. Poison effects applied by adjacent tiles. We're not using poison. Get out of here. Adjacent tile attacks. Get out of here. Let's re-roll. We got cash. The Genesis Stone's always nice, but I'm not really worried about it. Roll again. We're rich. Buy the Immortality Peach. You can never have enough of that. What does this do? It just gives it more health. Oh, it increases the revive. Okay, so this often gets revived. Honestly, the sword's never been touched. Let's do that for now, I think. What's this? We don't need that. Gave us the Berserker. That. Reroll again. This. No. Another Immortality Peach. We're gonna buy that, because now that means we can upgrade that. 2 fully upgraded Immortality Peaches. And we're going to reserve our Golden Chainmail. Because right now we're just trying to stack up some armor. We got our... Oh, there we go. Perfect. And when adjacent attack tile spends its charge, give adjacent attack tiles +3 power. See, this could be put here. And then if we had this always making the 1000 Hair Whip attack twice, it would be charging all the time, which would be stacking. And it's quite a lot. Quite a lot. But I think we're okay with what we have. All right, so let's go to the next battle. They have lots of armor. Super nervous, but our build is really fun. Okay, already taken out some stuff. They got our armor piece, but it's going to revive and feed charges into our weapons. There's some splash damage. Robin Hood is not looking very good already. We are already stacking so much damage on our Golden Hoop Rod and our 1000 Hair Whip. They're stacking thorns, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, chain attack. Let's go. Chain attack. Oh. Okay. More attacks. They destroyed our item again. Gave us some charge. That barely survived. Now it's dead. It's gonna revive. Was it destroyed already? It should revive. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright, now our Peach is taunting. Our Golden Hoop splash damage, taking out everything there. Ultimate from Robin Hood, poisoning some of our stuff. Not that big of a deal. 162 damage on the Golden Hoop. With another splash attack ready to go. Chain, look at that chain. Another chain. Oh, dodge to nothing. Robin Hood survived with an invincible. Chain backed over to the weapon. The weapon's gone. He broke through our huddle shield. And Robin's gone. 187 attack damage. 243. Oh my god. Oh, that's it? I'm not done. I'm not done. Oh my god, this build was so awesome. Oh. We lost 4, but we won 10. Seeing a 243 damaged weapon that has the potential to splash, and then we have our 7-star and our Monkey King chaining attacks all over the board. Oh my god, dude. This was awesome. This was phenomenal. every time I've tried to play Monkey King, I feel like for me personally, he's always felt like the hardest to play. Alice, I think Robin Hood's the easiest. He makes the most sense to me. Alice is kind of in between, but her control with sleep feels very powerful, and the consumables are insane. This build with Monkey King just blew my mind. Like, this might be my favorite character after seeing this kind of crazy stuff. But let's go ahead and get the share code. So if any of you wonderful people watching, here is the code for you. I'll make sure to post it in the description of the video if you want to give yourself a go at my build, my very insane build. And if you do, let me know how it goes, because I wanna know how this fares against your builds. So if you made it this far in the video, as always, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to pay the tithe, like, comment, and subscribe to join the congregation. Stay cursed.